I always thought my dad was strict, but when he suddenly banned me from seeing my boyfriend, Tyler, it felt different. Not protective, not parental, something else. We'd been dating for almost a year, no drama, no red flags. My dad even liked him or pretended to. Then one night out of nowhere, he said, "You're done seeing him, end it." No explanation, no discussion, just a command. I asked why, and he gave the vaguest answer imaginable. "He's not good for you, trust me." But he couldn't point to anything specific. No bad grades, no fights, nothing. He just shut down the entire conversation. For days, things were tense at home. My dad avoided me. My mom claimed she didn't want to get in the middle of it. And Tyler kept asking what he did wrong. I didn't know, but I was going to find out. The answer came by complete accident. One afternoon, my dad left his phone on the dining table when a message popped up. Not from a name, but from a number I didn't recognize. It read, "You told me you'd handle her. She can't find out about us." I froze. I shouldn't have looked further, but I did. I opened the thread. There were months of messages. My dad and this unknown woman had been texting constantly. She wasn't just anyone. She was Tyler's mother. My heart started pounding. Scrolling through the messages, everything started to make sense and then not make sense at all. They weren't flirting. They weren't arguing. They were hiding something. A few messages stood out. "She'll hate me if she finds out the truth." "He doesn't know either. We agreed to keep the past in the past. We can't let them date. It will blow everything apart." I felt sick. Past what past? I kept reading until I found the message that shattered everything. "We said we'd never tell the kids about what happened before they were born." I dropped the phone. Before they were born. What could two people hide that was big enough to ruin two families? When my dad came into the room, he saw the look on my face and immediately understood. "You read them," he said quietly. I nodded. "Tell me the truth," I demanded. "Are you and Tyler related?" His eyes widened. "No, God, no, it's not that." He sat down heavily like the weight of the secret finally broke him. "Years ago," he said, "his mother and I were engaged." I blinked, engaged. "But she left me at the altar. She disappeared with someone else and I didn't know she was pregnant." My stomach twisted. "You thought Tyler might be your son?" "I didn't know," he admitted. "She never told me. And I didn't want you tangled in something so complicated until we knew for sure." I sat back, breath shaking. "So what now?" I asked. He rubbed his face. "We took a DNA test last month." My entire world hung on the next sentence. "He's not my son," my dad finally said. "But his mother didn't want him finding out she almost married me. She thought it would destroy him, and I thought maybe keeping you two apart would avoid all that." I stared at him. "All this time," I said, "you weren't protecting me, you were protecting your past." He didn't deny it, he just whispered, "I'm sorry." That night I met with Tyler and told him everything. He wasn't angry at me, just stunned. He had no idea about any of it. But the truth didn't push us apart, it pushed us closer. We decided that whatever our parents did before we existed wasn't going to dictate our lives. My dad eventually apologized to Tyler too, awkwardly, quietly, but sincerely. And although the whole thing was a mess, it taught me something I never expected. Sometimes the people trying hardest to control your life are the ones afraid of losing control of their own past.